Imagine this: major spot ETFs, banks, fintechs, exchanges, and custodians are all sitting on the sidelines waiting for one final game-changing Cardano integration to unleash a flood of adoption into the ecosystem. It's something most people haven't even heard of yet. Stick around to discover what it is and why it will transform everything. You may have seen throughout the week, the latest trend has been hyping up the upcoming bullish catalyst for the Cardano ecosystem. The only problem is most Cardano influencers have forgotten the biggest one, the Fireblocks integration. I'm going to give everyone the benefit of the doubt and let you all know who Fireblocks is and what they do. Fireblocks is a digital asset infrastructure company worth $8 billion that specializes in secure, scalable solutions for managing cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, and other blockchain-based assets. Fireblocks services over 2,200 institutions, including banks, fintechs, exchanges, custodians, and hedge funds. They also currently support over 100 blockchains and have processed trillions in total volume in 2025. The only problem is Cardano isn't connected to them at all. That is until now. The Iagon team have led the charge and contacted the Fireblocks team regarding onboarding the Cardano ecosystem. Fireblocks agreed and will be using Iagon's API powered by their decentralized compute. The Iagon team have also fronted the cost of this, with the Pentad and SNEC both stating they will cover some of the costs. To explain what this means for Cardano holders, imagine the Cardano ecosystem is an island, currently with little to no engagement from institutional investors. Now imagine across the water, we have this big, beautiful world where investors like the 2,200 institutions that Fireblocks facilitates are all operating, generating trillions in volume in 1 year. Fireblocks will be facilitating this connection powered by Iagon's API and their decentralized compute, so that the whole entire Cardano ecosystem, not just ADA, the Cardano native tokens too, have access to these 2,200 institutions. So why is this so important for Cardano? It's the institutional level of investments that really legitimize a project. Institutional levels of investments also create large increases in the value of a project. They have a lot more money than us fish, trillions to be exact. This is incredible news for the whole Cardano ecosystem, with Fireblocks integration deadline being the end of February. There aren't many days left in February. Now, for the icing on the cake. This is the perfect time to learn about Iagon. They're providing the API for the whole Cardano ecosystem to access institutions via Fireblocks. That's a lot of revenue. You can watch my other videos to learn more about the other revenue streams coming over the next month or two. I'm sure by now that you understand that this is massive news for the whole Cardano ecosystem, and even bigger news for Iagon holders. The Iagon team had cheaper, quicker options available that would only service themselves. However, they chose the longer, more expensive option instead, dragging the whole ecosystem up with them. So what do you guys think? Is the Fireblocks integration on the top of your Cardano hype list? What are your thoughts? So that wraps up this video. I hope you've learned something. And if you have learned something, please follow me on X and subscribe to me on YouTube so that you don't miss out on any more deep dives or weekly news updates. And drop a comment if you have any feedback or questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.